Okay, so when I go to the expert,
Okay.
oops, what happened? Oh my gosh, it's missing. Okay, maybe it got removed. The what's it called? The trend meter. Hmm. Oh, here we go. So it's called the trend meter 4.0. These are the old one. Let me get it. Trend meter 4.0. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the so if you notice over here, you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and every
Okay.
every row has three time frames. See that? And
Yes, yes, I can see that.
and I have all the 21 time frames. Okay.
Okay.
And the number here represents how many candles from the color reversal.
Okay.
And up here it tells you which indicator it's recognizing. And if
Yes,
and this
yes.
tells the percentage of if I check these four, if all of them are 100%, then it should say trend up. Let's see, hold on. So it's not 100%. So it doesn't say trend up. Okay.
Yes.
So anyway, let's okay, so here I choose the smooth hyphen Heiken-Ashi, okay?
Yes.
Or if I choose the gold stuff indicator,
Okay.
then what it's saying is that from the time that the gold stuff indicator gives me an arrow, three candles have passed. See that?
Yes, 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 I can see that.
Okay. And this indicator is very powerful for me.
Okay.
And then okay, so that's that. So let's see here. And then these are just some of the settings for the HMA. Because remember, I have the HMA, the HN, the smooth. I want the Japanese candle in there too. Okay, but
Okay.
I don't have it yet because the Japanese candle.
Okay.
Like for example, here it was one green. Over here was one
Yes.
green. So if I start seeing too many greens,
Okay.
it just helps me. Like for
Okay.
like for example, here we got a blue signal for the gold stuff, and we have blue signal for the Heiken-Ashi, right?
Okay.
But the Japanese candles are now giving me one, two, three, four red signals. See that?
Yes, I can see that.
So it's just important for me to know that because eventually I'm having another programmer, unless you can do it, I don't know, but I have another programmer who the one who built this one, he's going
Okay.
he is going to make it look like this
Okay.
right here. So now I have the Heiken-Ashi smooth, and then I have all the time frames on one line. Then I have the
Okay.
Japanese candles, all the time frames on one line. Gold stuff,
Yes, I can see that.
HMA, and I don't know if the FX indicator can be done that way, and that, but just if it can, it can. If it can't, it can't. With the what the
Yes, yes,
FX
yes. You
indicator
can
is
try and
this.
see.
This is the FX indicator. This one over here,
Yes, yeah.
and I like it. It's called FX trend, and it only has only these time frames. So I don't know. It's just wishful thinking. I don't know. But anyway, either way, I have it here.
Okay.
And what they do is they tell you how many stars and how much they rate how much how strong or whatever. I don't remember. But
The volume.
and this is the amount of candles. So they have their own little way of doing it. I like it, but this is mine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So then let's go back. So um, that's not needed anymore. Do you know how? This may not be easy, but do you know how to make it to where I can put multiple pairs in the input? Do you know how to do that or no?
Yes, yes, yes. I know how to do that.
Really?
I can code that for you. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Let me. Okay, that's good. And let me highlight that. Okay. Um, and can you take this EA? This
Okay.
are you able to take this trend meter and modify it?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. We can modify it to your liking. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We can try our best. Yeah. Can
okay,
assure you that.
okay. So inside of the trend meters where I would like the the all the pairs that I want to put in.
Okay, okay, okay. I understand.
Okay, so let's see. The time frame setting below should be default. That doesn't matter. Okay, there's the FX trend indicator. If it can be done, fine. If not, I wouldn't worry about it a whole lot. But it's
Okay.
here, and I can give it to you by logging into my MQL5. I have
Okay.
10 activations. Okay,
Okay.
but I don't know. I don't know if that can happen. Um, okay, so let's go to the next one. The Blotic supply and demand. This is also on my AMQL5. And supply
Okay.
and demand, in my opinion, is a lot better than support and resistance.
Okay.
And let me just show you. So the the darker colors are going to be strong, and the lighter colors are going to be weak. This doesn't show the different dark and light, but when you see a darker green, that's going to be a stronger uh, demand or supply, and
Mm-hmm.
same thing with the blue. So I'll show you. Let's see, indicator here, right here, supply demand. So there you go. Strong, weak, strong, weak. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get you.
Yeah. I could change the colors, of course. What I would like is I would like
Okay.
to be able to say, okay, when the gold stuff is and let me just show you the gold stuff. It's right here. Okay, that's that one. It's real simple. So it says when the gold stuff has an arrow, I want to know, is it in a supported resistance area, or how many pips away? I can tell it. I can tell it X amount of pips. Because if it is over
Okay.
here, for example, the distance between this over here, here, there's only 5 pips between the support and resistance, and it's been going on that way for a long time. I don't want to get
Yeah.
into this trade. I don't know how you can code it to say, hey, measure this, and maybe I can put in the number, or it can calculate. I don't know how, but I don't want to go into
Okay.
this. I don't want to go into this trade here, because if I do, if I go into this trade, look, I'm just only going to get 5 pips, maybe, because then by the time the signal, let me see, if it gets in here, for example,
Yeah.
then when the signal goes yellow, it'll be around here maybe. So that's only 3 pips,
Yes.
3 points. So
Yeah.
that's not a good trade. But
Yeah. Yeah. That's not a good trade.
if it's way up here or here, then it's gonna, so I don't know if you can, maybe we can figure out how to.
Yes. Yes. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Right, and then there's
I'm
the,
trying to think of a way how I can do that.
yeah, and then there's the zigzag. I don't know if the zigzag, I've heard that the zigzag tells you about a breakout, but I don't know how you know when there's a breakout with the zigzag. Are
Okay.
you familiar with the zigzag indicator?
Yes. Yes. But for me, I don't use indicators. My charts are usually clean.
Okay, well, whatever advice you have, let me know. But you're not a trader. Are you a trader or just a programmer?
Yes. 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 I'm a trader.
Oh, okay. Are you successful?
Yes. Yes. I would say I'm consistent.
Well, I mean, we could also talk about partnering together. I can get like $100,000 account or a $50,000 account, and maybe we could trade, and I can pay you. I don't know. We could talk about it. Okay.